no possibility you had a vasectomy.
Listen, it can be reversed. Or better yet, what if we had sex every day? We had sex every day. Maybe one of my little guys has been hiding. Where do you make his move?
Tim, you obviously haven't thought this through.
I want us to think it through. You and me.
Okay, we will. All right. Suppose one of these guys.
Let's call him Bob.
What is going to guarantee that Bob gets a girl?
Bob won't let us down.
Bob let us down 3 times.
That wasn't Bob, that was Steve. If we want to make sure we can adopt.
Tim, just listen to yourself. You spend one afternoon with a niece and all of a sudden you want another baby?
Maybe it'd be fun.
Fun?
Well, fun, yeah, we could build a room to keep her.
This is a child, not a Corvette.
Yeah, but I wouldn't love her any less, I'll tell you that.
Tim, all those years ago when we decided not to have any other children, I've been married my whole life. I have a career now.
Maybe we could find a way to work around that.
Honey, child is a lifelong commitment. I don't want to work around a child.
You're shutting the door on this?
I think it is so great that you're having all these feelings. I just don't really want another child. And I think that if you think about it for a while, you're going to feel the same way.
Well, I can speak for me, but I can't speak for Bob.
Welcome back to Hobby Week.
Yesterday, we showed you how to build this dollhouse I built for my nieces, Gracie and Claire.
And today the focus is on furniture.
That's right. And to build tiny furniture, you need a tiny tool.
Who knows more about a tiny tool, Al? Well, I used a Binford 61 miniature scroll saw to cut the pieces for my little cake.
That's right. We modeled it in the Chippendale style.
Actually, at this size, it would be perfect for Chippendale.
Well, Heidi and I used the Binford 61 miniature lathe to shape the post for our canopy bed.
So when using small tools like this, it's a great idea to use magnifying glasses like these so you can see what you're doing. I can actually see the cameraman's brain from here. When these guys finish the post for the beds, I'm going to use a little more glue on my tabletop here.
And the great thing about these micro tools is that they allow you to shape your post almost effortlessly. All right, Heidi, why don't you finish that up while we check in with Tim. Tim, you okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where's the dining room table?
Here.
All right. Yeah, we'll let go.
Wait. What happened to all those chairs?
We'll be right back after these words from Binford.
Hey guys. Did you see tool time today?
Unfortunately, yes. Dad lost it. Yeah, it was the second girly tool time in a row. I mean, what's next? Pantyhose week?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Dad, so tell us, how many more shows are you planning on doing about dolls?
Oh, 2. Doll patio furniture and the best of Hot Rod Barbie. Huh?
Guys, just go wash up for dinner.
What's the thing?
I can't believe that you're still on this. You gotta get a grip. You're obsessed with this daughter stuff.
That's what the lady at the adoption agency said. I should be open to a boy. But then I explained about the boys we have. She understood.
You went to an adoption agency?
No. I just called a few of my lunch hour. I wouldn't do that without you.
Well, that's good, because I don't want to go to an adoption agency. I don't want to have another child.
Look, if you need time to think about this, take all the time you want.
Oh, okay. No. And I want you to take this no seriously this time.
If I took it seriously every time you said no, we wouldn't have any kids. Everything all right over there, Wilson?
Oh, hey, Tim, how's it going, bro?
Hi, Willow. What's with the fire?
Uncle Wilson built this for some sacred Hindu ritual, but I'm using it to dry my nail polish. This color is called Back to the Fuchsia.
Oh, you little girls paint your nails. You're so cute.
I'm 26 and I got a fungus under my thumbnail like you wouldn't believe.
Well, you were probably cute when you were little.
Yeah, but then there was that awkward period between 3 and 25. Speaking of periods, I'm starting to bloat.
Willow, Vince is on the phone. He wants to know if he can stop by after he visits his parole officer.
Cool.
Parole officer?
Well, this boyfriend's better than the last one. At least he's out.
This is great, Phil. You get to spend time with your niece. I get to spend time with mine. She's making me want to have a daughter.
Well, Tim, I thought in your case that was no longer an option.
Well, you can reverse a vasectomy.
Well, what about Jim?
She's not reversible.
Tim, are you really serious about having another child at this point in your life?
I don't know what's come over me. I really don't. Everything started changing the moment I started spending time with Grace. You know, instead of wanting to play with G.I. Joes and cap guns, I feel like making cute things. You know? We had a tea party.
Oh, a tea party, you say? How delightful.
Quite. Yes, it was. I used to think boys were the ticket. But boy, Gracie's so different. She's got such an imagination, you know? She brought out the queen in me.
That's all other direction, right? Whoa.
I don't know why this is. You know, I spend a lot of time with my nieces. You know, maybe it's because they're older now.
Well, maybe it's because you're getting older. You know, in the words of Oliver Wendell Holmes, men are like peaches and pears. They grow sweet a little while before they begin to decay.
So you're saying I'll get soggy before I rot.
No. What I am saying is you're able to appreciate a side of life you never could before.
But what about this idea about me having a daughter?
Well, Tim, if you like to build cute things and you like to have tea parties, you can always have them with your nieces.
Maybe you're right. And that way I can avoid that unpleasant diaper changing phase. 0 to 8. I want to talk about something.
I'm afraid to ask. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what Sherlock Wendell Holmes said, all right? The reason men want daughters is because they're like rotten peaches. I should just play with my parents.
I think it would be better for all concerned if you didn't father any more children.
I don't have to. Whenever I miss having a daughter, I can just spend more time with Gracie and Claire.
Well, that's a great idea.
When her kids grown up, they're married, maybe they'll crank out a couple of chicks.
I hope they do some of that cranking. I'm sure I'd like to have some granddaughters.
Grandparents have the best of all worlds. They can play with the kid all they want. When trouble starts,
Pass that kid right off to the parent and bolt for the early bird special at the IHOP.
well, we're a long way from being grandparents.
Why not? God, it gives me more time to play with you.
Oh, yeah, big girls are fun.
What's that Bob doing tonight?
He's all tied up. All right. Fuse panels in place, money him in sockets. Okay, perfect. Okay, girls. Tighten down the fuse panel. And now, how would you guys like to watch Uncle Tim and your dad wire the car from scratch? One, two, three. There you go. We should also ask this guy, though.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. No, I am Buzz Lightyear. No, I come in peace.
I come in peace.
No, I come in peace.
Welcome to Tool Time on Location. Here we are in Tim's very own backyard.
It's Storm Watch 98!
Hi, I am Tim, the weather detailer. Of course, you all know my assistant, El Nino Borland.
That's right. And we're here to show you how to protect your house and property from the ravages of a winter storm.
It's gonna be a long winter. Al's mom, our shadow. Which is hard to do because she can't see her feet at this point, can she?
And later in the week, we expect a huge storm to hit our area.
That's right. There's a cold front cruising across the Great Plains going to collide with the northeast or the southwest, causing severely precipitous weather and a small craft advisory.
In other words, it's going to be windy. Now, a storm can be devastating, but there are some precautions you can use to protect your property.
Especially those living along the lakes. You want to tie down and secure anything that might cause some damage. First thing... Gee, Al, funny as always. All right, we've only had a very bad ice storm this year. What we want to do now to prevent further damage is prune some of these trees.
That's right. You want to cut back any rotting or dead wood.
Right. Or you can recycle that dead wood and build yourself an assistant.
Now, in some areas, the wind is going to get as high as 60 miles per hour, so it's also a good idea to protect your windows by putting up 3/4-inch plywood.
Hey, guys! Holy moly, guys, you got to see this branch near Wilson's house. It's a disaster waiting to happen. It's got stress cracks in it, big ones. Very similar to ones I got on this branch here. We'll be right back with some gazebo repair tips.